Sunan Ibn Maja, he read in 4 majlises. The Sahih of Muslim, he read in 5 majlises. And Nasai al-Kabir and the Sahih of al-Bukhari, he read in 10 majlises. And each majlis was about 4 hours. He read the Al-Mu'jam al-Saghir of Tabarani, which is in 1 volume, contains around 1500 hadiths. With the Sanad and Matan, he read that in 1 majlis from Zuhr till Asr. With this, Allah blessed him that he could write like no other human being. He wrote a Taqyid of Ibn Nuqta in 5 days. Taqyid of Ibn Nuqta in 5 days. Allah blessed him so much that, my friends, he wrote 270 works. 270 works he wrote. He wrote on every aspect of Islam. Every aspect of Islam. And if you just want to make a comparison of the caliber of the man, what I will say to you today is, you will find a book today called Al-Mu'jam Al-Mufahris Li-Alfaz Hadith Nabawi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. This book was first printed in 1936. It's in around 7, 8 to 8 volume, depending on what print you've got. And this book basically is a dictionary of the hadith of Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam for around 9 books. Now this book was written by a group of Orientalists with the help of the Great Shaykh, Sheikh Muhammad Fuad Abdul Baqi, and it was first printed in 1936. And it took this whole Jamaat of scholars well over 20 years to write just this one book. And alhamdulillah, it's an absolutely superb book. And to get this book to its printing stage, they had help from different governments and different educational institutes. From England they had help. They had help from Sweden. They had help from Holland. They had help from Denmark. So many scholars, so many masters, over 20 years of effort, so much money has been invested, and they've come out with one work, Al-Mu'jam Al-Mufaris Al-Alfaz Hadith Nabawi. Put them on one scale, and you just have one Ibn Hajar Al Asqalani who has come out with over 270 works. 270 works. And if you look at his books, you'll understand the caliber of the man. Nearly every book of his was like a masterpiece. I mean, just his book, Fatawa Shahr, Ajab al-Dahr min Fatawa Shahr, he wrote in 1 month. His book, Taghliq al-Ta'liq, Taghliq al-Ta'liq, in that one book alone, he's made a reference of over 360 books. 360 books. If you look at his commentary on Sahih al-Bukhari, known as Fathul Bari, and this is one of the best, if not the best commentaries ever written up to this day, and it'll probably remain like this right till the day of judgment, if it's not the best commentary to be written on Sahih al-Bukhari. Balki Jalal Ud Suyuti goes as far as saying, لم يصنف أحد في الأولين ولا في الآخرين مثله. No man, no from amongst the former and no from amongst the latter, has ever written a book like the Fathul Bari of the great Ibn Hajar Al Asqalani. If you were to open that book, you will realize the worth and the value of the man. When the great Shawkani was questioned, and this was the request that was put forward to him, is, we want you to write a commentary on the Sahih al-Bukhari. You know what the great Shawkani said when this request was made to him? He narrated the hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, La hijrata ba'd al-fath, that there is no migration after Fatih Makkah. What he was referring to was not Fatih Makkah as in the conquest of Makkah. He was referring to Fathul Bari of Ibn Hajar Al Asqalani. Okay, Ibn Hajar Al Asqalani has already conquered Bukhari. There is now nothing left for anyone else that he can do with Sahih al-Bukhari. The question that I want to ask you is, why is it that this man who was an authority when it came to religion, he was an authority when it came to the hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the man who understood hadith so much that he was able to write the Fathul Bari, which is the best commentary ever written on Sahih al-Bukhari, and there is not a scholar on planet Earth which can do without this book. Why is it after possessing so much knowledge, the man followed the Shafi'i school of thought. Why did he do taqleed? Why was he a muqallid?